Okay, so let's start with a word we all think we know, a word that feels completely straightforward. Winter. We all get it, right? But what if I told you that hidden inside its simplest definition, there's a clue to this much bigger, fascinating idea about how we all communicate? Let's dig in. So here it is, straight from the Simple English Wiktionary. Winter is the coldest season of the year. I mean, you can't really get much clearer than that, can you? It's direct, it's easy, it does the job. But if you look just a little bit closer at the source page, you find this one tiny sentence. A sentence that seems kind of out of place. And honestly, it changes everything.
And boom, there it is, right there at the top. Winter is on the Basic English 850 list. What on earth does that even mean? It sounds so official, so specific. It's like a hidden clue, a breadcrumb leading us down a rabbit hole we totally did not expect to find in a simple dictionary entry.
And just like that, what started as a simple look at a season has turned into a full-blown investigation. So now we have to ask, what exactly is this list? And maybe more importantly, what is Basic English?
Right, this is the core of the mystery, isn't it? Is it just, simple English? Well, yes, but it's also so much more than that. It's a system, it's a tool, and it's a whole philosophy all rolled into one. So here's the thing. Basic English isn't just English with a few hard words taken out. Nope, it's actually a constructed language, a pared-down version of English that was intentionally designed for one main purpose: clear, straightforward international communication. And it does that by using a core, foundational list of words. In fact, this is the very principle that the Simple English Wiktionary is built on. And this is where the story gets really cool. The real power of this system isn't about what it removes. It's about what you can build with what's left. And it all boils down to one magic number. 850. That's it. That is the entire core vocabulary. The whole system is built on this idea that with just these 850 carefully chosen words, you can express almost any complex idea you can think of. It's not about limiting your thoughts, it's about giving everyone a universal toolkit to share them.
And that right there, that's the whole goal. Just imagine trying to explain something important to someone from a completely different linguistic background. Basic English is meant to be that common ground, that bridge. It's a shared starting point where everyone can meet.
And if you're wondering, well, does this actually work in the real world? Here's your proof. Remember our little Wiktionary entry for winter? It's available in 86 different languages. 86! That is the bridge in action, connecting learners all across the globe. And I mean, just look at the diversity here. You've got Spanish, Japanese, Swahili, Arabic, Russian, Armenian, Chinese. This isn't just some tool for a handful of European languages, no way. This is a genuinely global project, connecting people from all corners of the world through a shared, simple foundation. Okay, so let's bring this all back home. We've been talking about this big, grand idea of Basic English. Now let's look at how our original dictionary entry for winter is the perfect showcase for this entire philosophy. This table just lays it all out so perfectly. The definition: the coldest season of the year. Super simple, no fancy words. The grammar note: countable and uncountable. That's exactly the kind of essential, practical info a language learner needs, No fluff. And then the example sentence uses common, everyday words to put it in context. Every single element is designed for maximum clarity. It's just so intentional. And this, right here, is probably the most important takeaway from all of this. The word basic can sometimes sound negative, right? Like it's lacking something. But in this context, it's the total opposite. It's about precision. It's about engineering communication to be as effective and accessible as possible. Choosing simplicity here isn't a limitation. It's a sophisticated and incredibly powerful design choice. So we'll leave you with this question. Think about the most complex topic you know. Maybe your job, your passion, a scientific theory. How would you break it down to its core? What big, world-changing idea could you explain if you only had 850 words to build a bridge to someone else? It's definitely something to think about.